Hello everyone, this is Tasnesha from Department of Computer Science and Designing. And again, we are continuing with the previous topic. We are going to see about the basic principles and a very common introduction about the visual design. So, in that, we are going to start a journey. What is design and what is visual communication? From the word, we can derive things. Design is the creative process of planning and developing the products, service, system, or experiences that solve problems and satisfy human needs. It combines creativity, functionality, technology, innovation to produce effective solution. Visual communication is the process of conveying the ideas, information, and messages through visual elements such as images, colors, typography, symbol, illustration, charts, and layouts. Like it enables the people to understand information quickly and effectively. The importance of visual communication, which it communicates the ideas clearly, improves understanding and memory, engaging the audience, and it supports learning and decision making, and it supports enhanced brand identity and user experience. What's the meaning and purpose of design? So actually the main meaning we have seen in the previous slide, like a design is the systematic and creative process of developing solutions that are both functional and visually appealing. Good design balances aesthetics, usability, efficiency, and innovation. So the main purpose of design is problem solving, functionality, communication, user experience, innovation, aesthetics, and sustainability. So problem solving which addresses the real world challenges, functionality and communication conveys the information clearly. User experience makes the product easy and enjoyable to use. Innovation which introduces the creative ideas and improvement. Sustainability which promotes environmentally responsible solution. Like example, a well-designed online shopping app should be easy to navigate, load quickly, use attractive colors and icons, provide secure payment option, meet users' shopping need efficiently. So if you are coming through the design thinking process, like which is a human-centered approach to innovation that focus on understanding the users and challenging the assumptions and developing the creative solution through continuous testing and improvement. So we have different types of stages like empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Which empathy, which is the learning about the audience from whom you are designing, and define, like redefining the focus your question based on your sites from the empathy stage. And brainstorming, which just comes under ideate, coming up with the creative solutions, and prototype, which is nothing but building a small models and mockups or a demo model kind of thing, which is creates a low cost version for testing. And test, which evaluating the process, like collecting the feedback and improve the solution through repeated iteration. So the main characteristics of design thinking is which is a human centered, collaborative, creative, iterative, experimental, and solution oriented. Next is multi-dimensional approach to finding a meaningful solution, like multi-dimensional approach, which means considering the multiple aspects of problem before choosing a solution. We have to think of from different aspects. That is mainly focusing on the multi-dimensional approach. Like instead of focusing only on appearance or cost, designers evaluate many factors. So the main key dimension, if you are seeing, one is user dimension and functional and technical dimension. We have three approaches like user dimension, kind of from the user's perspective, accessibility, comfort, satisfaction. And next one is functional dimension, which performance, reliability, ease of use. Technical dimension, which is technology, materials, manufacturing, the feasibility. And next one is economic dimension, which is cost, budget, market demand, and profitability. And environmental dimension, which is sustainability, recycling, energy efficiency, eco-friendly materials. And social and cultural dimension, which is ethics, inclusiveness, cultural relevance, social impact. So example for designing a mobile app for senior citizen, like a kind of user and its consideration is large button and simple navigation. Like from the functional, easy access to essential features. From the technical perspective, we see Works on low-end smartphones, and economic, which is affordable to develop and maintain. Environmental, which is a battery efficient design, and social, multiple language support and accessibility. Aesthetic, which is high contrast and readable fonts and clean layout. Thank you.